My name is Bob Wendland. I identify as he, him. I am from Arlington, South Dakota originally, but I've lived in Sioux Falls for over a decade now. And this is my second year with Pride, actually being a part of the festival. My theater company will be presenting the Pride A Love Cabaret on Thursday and Sunday. So I hail from Arlington, South Dakota, which is a very small town near Brookings. I came to Sioux Falls in 2006 to go to school at Augustana College at the time, now university. And I've been here ever since. My husband and I have been married for almost 8 years. We got married in Minnesota nearly 8 years ago when it was legal there, and had a beautiful ceremony in the church surrounded by friends and family, a reception afterward, a very traditional style wedding. And then when it was legalized across the nation about 5 years ago, scratch that, about 3 years ago, we got married in our backyard with a smaller group of friends and family, and one of our very favorite professors from Augustana, religion professors, Richard Swanson, married us, and yeah, it was wonderful. So we've just been here in Sioux Falls, living our lives to the best that we can, and loving this city and doing everything we can to make it a better place to live. I would say euphoric and joyful and love. Love would be a good word for Pride. So I have been involved at a pretty low level, but in some way with the Pride Festival and activities surrounding it for the last 2 years. But I've been going to the Pride Festival for, gosh, I don't know, probably since 2008. I think 2008 was maybe my first Pride Festival. When it wasn't at Terrace Park, it was behind some warehouse in like a big open grassy area. I think it was probably the best they could find. And it was before I actually had come out of the closet. And I remember it being just this joyous event. Everybody was there to celebrate each other. And I think that's what I loved about Pride, and still love about Pride, is that everyone there is so happy with who they are. And it's this environment that's created, this community that is created, where everybody just gets to be themselves, and you get to be proud of yourself, and it makes it so much easier to be proud of your neighbor and proud of, somebody you work with. And it's just a really neat event where anybody, regardless of, gay, straight, lesbian, queer, whoever you are, you get to be in this space with other people who are different from you, who are the same as you, and you all just get to be yourselves, and you get to be happy about that, and you get to support them, and they support you. And it's just, I don't know that it was probably the moment that gave me the courage to come out of the closet and be my true self 100%, but it certainly was one of the moments that led me to that decision. So, yeah. I think Pride is about loving yourself and being comfortable in your own skin. And sometimes that is really hard. Sometimes, especially I think today with the current rhetoric and the climate that is surrounding us, I think it's really difficult to be comfortable in your own skin and truly be who you are. But I think Pride gives you that opportunity to take that risk and take that jump and say, okay, today, if only today, one day out of 365 days, today I'm going to be unabashedly myself, and I'm going to love myself. And you get that feeling, you get to feel how that works inside of your body and inside of your soul, and you get to carry that through those other 364 days. And I think, to me, Pride is loving yourself so that you can love everybody else. I think it's incredible to think that, nearly 10 years ago, the first Pride I went to, compared to what it is now, it was, an afternoon, like I said, in some warehouse's backyard, and now it's a full week of activities, and everybody's just all over the city having a blast. And yeah, I think we've got the Pride Cabaret that'll be super fun. You should check it out. You've got drag bingo and drag story time. I mean, I just, it's incredible that we've gotten to sort of see what was someone or a small group of people's idea of, hey, we should have Pride in Sioux Falls, why not? And now it's become this thing where people come from all around, and it's a great event, and I think the people that are building this event up should be really happy with what it's become. So.